guys, welcome to Better Bachelor. My name is Joker with a face for radio and a voice for print. So Pearl from Just Pearly Things has put out a couple of videos recently, and she had some outtakes that she decided to share with everybody. And I took those outtakes, and I'm putting together my own video explaining why guys are deciding to go their own way. And Pearly Things is discovering herself firsthand. She private messaged me on Twitter, and she said, hey, I'm going to be in Chicago. Can you come up and do a live stream or in an interview? I couldn't make it because I was pouring concrete on my property. And then she said, hey, if you ever make it over in London, come on by. And I said, yeah, I'd love to, While I don't always agree with getting advice, don't ask a fish how to fish, ask a fisherman. But I think Pearl's doing, good work. I think that she's got a large audience. She probably resonates with women better than a lot of women would resonate with men. And like I've always said, we need women on our side to prove our points, because if we say it, a lot of times we're called toxic or, hyper masculine or patriarchal or any of the other crazy words. So what Pearl's doing, I think, is actually good work. I don't have a lot of time, free time, to listen to her or other content creators, so no slight on her. I don't have time. I'm busy looking for my own content for my own videos or doing my own thing. I've got my own video that I've cut together here that kind of proves my point without ever having to go to her studio. I'm going to use her own guests that she's already had to prove my point. And Pearly is deciding why, or discovering, I guess I should say, why men have decided not to really interact with women anymore, mostly because a lot of them are really, really insufferable. And now imagine that you're a woman just meeting a dude on the street, okay? That's going to be one interaction. Now imagine you're going on a show that may be seen by hundreds of thousands or millions of people, and you've been given directions not to interrupt the host. You'd think that would put a woman on her best behavior versus, a guy she meets on the street, or maybe a guy that asks her out, or a guy that she meets in the pub or whatever. So keep that in mind as you watch this clip, that these women have been told to please be mindful and please be polite and
like if I'm choosing the mother of my child, I'm not looking for a 304. None of these women are wife material.
She's reading a super chat, by the way.
90 frito pie. I said
you can't handle it. That's why.
I said one of the rules is to not interrupt me till I'm done with the super chats. That's one of the rules. We read them to you before the shows.
Did you hear that, guys? I'm getting told off right now. Let's see who's gonna win in the comments.
That's
no, but you pause in it's not super chat. It's about over talk.
It's to wait till I'm done with the super chats.
Go on then.
So they have a rule, and I actually have it in the next segment coming up, where they say, look, when she's reading super chats, do not interrupt. Let her get them out, because again, if you have female hosts and you've got guys watching that are calling women 304s and other things like that, let her get the question out. Then we'll have the argument. This girl can't do it. She has to put in her 2 cents and get the last word at every moment. And then, as Pearly's trying to explain this, she's giving permission to Pearly to, well, you go ahead then with your show. You have my permission. And of course, Pearl at that point's like, okay, please go. I'm done with you.
Okay. You need to go. Okay. Go. You can't be this rude. Go.
I'm saying go on.
Go. Come on. Go.
You gonna kick me out?
Yeah. Go.
I can't hate on Pearly. Poor Pearl. I don't know if she goes by Pearly or Pearl. I can't hate on Pearl for this. Who wants to sit there and go through this? But again, remember, these are the women that are on their best behaviors while they're on a podcast / vlog or whatever you want to call what we idiots do here on YouTube. This is her best behavior, and she can't help but speak back. So Pearl's like, all right, get to stepping.
Not even have me on the show. Oh my goodness.
Still got to put in another word.
Am I going now? I need to leave anyway. I can't even lie.
And then she puts in a plug, I think, at the end of this. No. She didn't.
See you later, guys. Follow me everywhere.
Oh yeah, she did put
eternity.
She did put a plug in there. Oh, follow me. Now I cut in the SpongeBob stuff because I thought it was funny.
Guys, follow me everywhere.
One eternity later.
All right, guys. Okay. All right. Thank you. The first rule of the podcast: don't interrupt the host. Yeah, we're not going to tolerate that no more. If that happens, you gotta go. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. Are we all cool with that?
Okay.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Okay, so he gets there. That's the same thing. When they're reading the super chats, please do not interrupt. And again, it's her show. You're a guest. If she wants to interject and say something, it is her right to do so. And, you know, many times, guys, you guys ask me, why don't I interview more people? This is why. You know, Fresh and Fit, when I went and sat on their podcast, they have a sound engineer. They have security. They've got a couple of guys hanging out that I think are friends. They got the two of them. Do you think I want to be sitting anywhere with people that decide to act up like this? And here's the thing. You've got the first girl looked like she was maybe Latina. The second one here's Caucasian. The third, you've got every different, you know, ethnicity and diversity included in here. So it's not just one group of women that are horrible. It's kind of all of them right now. So he finishes the rules here.
Thank you. Yeah. Are we all cool with that?
Okay.
All right, cool. Thank you. And no disrespectful stuff either. Thank you.
A few moments later.
We're going to go on to the next question. All right.
All right.
So,
you know what? I'm going to leave.
Okay.
I'm not going to tolerate disrespect. This might be your platform, but respect people when they come on your platform.
Okay. Goodbye. Go. Okay.
A few moments later.
I asked to speak before him.
Okay. Look at your issue. Stop. You're doing it again. Okay. Oh my God.
Mind who you're talking to.
You're. Oh my God.
Don't disrespect me, bro.
Why are you making this? Blessing.
Because you're a mum. That's why you're a fucking mum, bro.
Oh my.
Now, what started this whole kickoff was the dude right here in the red shirt. Let me see if I can find him here. This gentleman, he happens to call everybody bro. He calls dudes bro. He calls women bro. He's just like bro. That's how he responds to everybody. And she took offense to that because he called her bro. That's it. Now, she could have said, and I did watch the clip. I cut a lot of it out because who has time for all this crap? But he did say, all you have to do is say, please don't call me bro. I would have said something, but no, that's not good enough for her. She's got to go off.
Why are you making this?
Blessing.
Because you're a mum. That's why you're a fucking mum, bro.
Oh my.
You're lucky we're in there. I'll smoke you myself, you dickhead.
5 minutes later.
How does that feel?
You talk the whole Esther.
How does that feel?
Esther, okay.
But it's my turn. It's my turn to speak.
Okay, I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. I'm gonna give you no time. All right, your turn. Go. Your turn. Okay, then get.
Stop.
Esther, go. Esther.
Maybe we didn't all survive.
Yeah, maybe we didn't. Stop. Then get out. Okay. Then get out. I'm so tired. Esther. Then get out. Then Esther. I don't care. Esther.
A few minutes later.
Esther, get out. Esther, get out. Get out of my apartment. Get out. Get out. No, get out. Get out.
I'm not gonna do that. Anywho.
Esther, no, your mic is muted. Get the f*** out of my apartment. Get out. You're gonna be disrespectful the whole show. Get out.
No.
Yeah, I'll call security. I'll literally call security.
Because that's very rude.
No, can you call security? No, because you are being rude. Because you are over talking me.
1 eternity later.
For those of you listening to the podcast, they're just sitting there. Like, no one's talking anymore. Everybody's just angry. She refuses to leave. They're waiting, I think, for security to come up and kick this entitled woman out. That was it. I mean, I don't know how many seconds it is here at the end of this, but it's at least, it's like 15 seconds, 13 seconds of just sitting there staring at each other. And very awkward. You know, the problem today is that I don't know if it's the next generation coming up or if it's the entitlement. I don't know what's telling women that they can act like this, but I don't think it's necessarily the next generation coming up, because if you know, when you're watching this video, I mean, she looks like she's in her 20s. This woman here, let me pause it and mute it here. This woman here looks like she's maybe in her 40s. And this gal here, she looks like a clubber or something else as well. This is why I don't interview I don't like other people. In general, I don't think I like people. I do. I joke, but I don't joke because so many people like this are like this today. You know, somebody gets in an argument at a Walmart, and next thing you know, they're emptying shelves, they're throwing things, they're having a fit, they're beating each other up. You know, they're smashing in the windows on a car of somebody that honked their horn at them. The more that things go crazy like this, the more that it just kind of proves us guys right that are like, I'm done interacting. I'm done. I'm done. And so when it comes to, can you imagine dating one of these women? Can you imagine trying to have a conversation with one of these women? Can you imagine telling a woman, hey, I need you to leave my house. Like, this date is over. I need you to leave. And her just saying, no, I'm not leaving. And continue to sit there. You know, what do you do? What do you do as a guy? How do you fix this? I don't think there's an answer. So as more and more guys go their own way, as more and more guys decide, you know something, this whole society thing's not working out so great for me, I think we see why. I think we know why. And this is just more fodder for the cannon, for us to say, hey, this is why men are out. They can't be interviewed by another woman. Imagine how insufferable they're going to be when you're trying to interact with them one-on-one in any other social setting. And the thing is that if she decides to call the cops or she decides to blame you or say that you did something, who is the law going to believe? And it's guest after guest after guest. Not all of them. Again, I haven't seen all of them, but I don't know how long she's been doing the live podcast, but she posted 3 or 4 of these clips literally in the last 2 days. I wish Pearly Things the best of luck on her interviews. Guys, if you're over on if you're over here on YouTube, I'm going to do another video that I cannot even think about putting here on YouTube. I'm going to do that on betterbachelor.locals.com. Also, I have a one-off video that I put on Rumble and Locals that I'm not putting over here on YouTube. So make sure to join me on Alternative Media if you want to see the rest of my content.